building a team, building a powerful, efficient, badass team. And it's not just recruiting, right? It's not just bringing people in. It's about creating a home for these people, a system that they can follow, motivating them, training them, empowering them to do, to achieve kind of the holy grail in this industry, which is called duplication, right? Taking what you have done successfully personally and infusing that system into 2, then 4, then 8, then 16, then eventually 1 million people, right? And that's how you build true wealth in this world. Team leaders out there, most of you are team leaders. It's not, it's not easy. Like if it was easy, we wouldn't be here, right? It's not easy. We talk to team leaders all day long. Here's what we hear. Okay. First, it's hard getting new team members onboarded and into action, right? That initial training is so critical, and getting people into action, especially in, an increasingly global, multilingual, multi-product world. That's a challenge. Duplicating my success as my team grows is getting more complicated, right? The world is getting more complicated, right? We need to be proficient in person. We need to be proficient on social media. Like we need to, to really scale, we need to scale our systems. And 3, and this is probably the one I hear the most, is just the frustration of answering the same questions over and over and over and over and over. The training is Tuesday at 8. How many, you know what I'm talking about. How many times are you answering the same damn question? So those are the top 3. Are there others? Of course, but I like 3. First problem, onboarding. How do you get your new team members onboarded consistently? One major capability inside this system is courses. So if you've used external systems to host courses, videos, series of videos to onboard or to train or to explain products, you are going to find a simple, powerful place to host all of those courses inside your team. Being able to manage content, so new team members can't move to video 2 without first watching video 1. You'll be able to see exactly where everyone is in their onboarding, how much progress they've made, have they finished watching it, all of that you'll have visibility to as the team leader. Okay. So first, the ability to host courses for your team of any kind, of any size, as many courses as you want inside your team section. Number 2, as my team grows, duplicating my successful strategies is getting more complicated. Duplication is the key. We are also providing the simplest, most powerful place to share any type of content you would want to share with your team. Tech, scripts, objection handling, images, videos, but not just external content. Ours is the only system that will also allow you to share templates, build a website, share it with your whole team, build a sales funnel, share it with your whole team so that they can create their own version of it. Email campaign, share it with your whole team. So any kind of external content you want, any kind of templates you build in one organized place, accessible on desktop or mobile, anytime, anywhere. Problem 3, I waste so much time answering the same questions over and over and over. And this is my personal favorite, and I think it's going to be yours too. Leader AI, live chat, your own AI avatar, your video, your voice, your knowledge, so your team members can ask unlimited questions to the AI version of you, their team leader, 24 hours a day in any language. That means no more miscommunications, no more wasting time. I think people are going to go crazy for this one. I'm sure already you're just imagining how powerful this can be. Okay, so those are kind of the 3 big things, right? Like helping onboard new team members, getting people into action, being able to share all of that content perfectly, scripts, videos, links, images, but also templates, right? Landing pages, sales funnels, websites, email campaigns, SMS campaigns, and more. Unlimited answers to your team in any language 24/7 through your very own AI avatar, all so that you can successfully build and grow your team and build an incredible business for yourself. And here's the best part. You will be able to invite your entire team to access all of these capabilities for free forever. Your team members do not need a paid subscription to join your team and access everything I just showed you. Okay, now I want to talk to one of the great team leaders. Do we have him? There he is. My friend, amazing team leader, Kwan Mayo, everybody. Hey, Kwan.
Hey, boss. How you doing?
Dude, I'm awesome. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. Man, y'all did an awesome job, but hey, I'm not going to steal your thunder, so I'm going to let you keep on doing what you're doing. But yeah, very impressive. Happy to
We
be
hey,
here.
look, we are just getting started. Thank you for taking the time. I just have a few quick questions for you, if you don't mind, sir. Okay, so look, for those of you who know Kwan, you know Kwan. Kwan's amazing. Kwan's one of the strongest team leaders I've had the privilege of working with and getting to know over the last 7 years. But Kwan, just for folks that don't know you somehow, people have never been online, I guess. Maybe just introduce yourself quickly and just share a little bit about your philosophy and what it is that you try to do as a leader.
So what I like to do as a leader is impact others as much as possible, and I learned a long time ago that you'll get to where you're trying to get to in life if you help others get to where they're trying to get to. And I always built my whole basis of, growing my team and growing my brand by really, really just trying to over deliver. So anything I've ever was asking for, I've always said, you know what, I'm gonna give you more than what I'm asking for. So if I'm asking you to spend $29, I'm gonna give you $29,000 worth of value, so you ain't even thinking about it, about ever quitting or ever going anywhere. And that was just really my philosophy of, rebuilding my brand, building my team.
Awesome. A few more questions for you. First, do you speak any other languages besides English?
Just Blackanese. No, only English.
Okay. So no other languages. Good to know.
No other language.
From what you've seen so far and the work we've been doing together on in this new team's capability, what are you most excited for?
Most exciting is to be able to have my content be available to everybody in a real organized manner and be real streamlined, being able to really be able to get to it and just alleviate any forms of confusion at all.
Communication, right?
Absolutely.
Love it. When you think about other leaders, how do you think this is going to help them in general? Communication, but anything else come to mind?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think it's going to help them be able to streamline their business more, because now they're not going to have to deal with the worries of when is the Zoom link or Zoom time, or can I get the link, or what happened yesterday again? We don't have to deal with that no more. They know they can go to a team section. All that information is there. Same thing when they first come on. What do I say? I don't know what to say. What do I email? I remember you said we had an email blast, right? I remember you said we had text. All that stuff is now being taken care of, even down to, you want to ask me questions, then ask the AI questions. Why are you asking me for? It's right there in your back office. So yeah, I know that team leaders is going to really, really benefit from it the most and really see the value right away.
Awesome. Now, last question, and this is going to seem like a bit of a weird question. Okay. What time do you put down your phone and just call it? What time do you go to bed?
All right, so I never put down my phone, but I go to bed about 10 o'clock.
Okay. All right, Kwan, thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Appreciate everything you do for this amazing community. But now that we've spoken to the real Kwan, there is someone else that I think you should all meet. So with that, real Kwan, thank you, sir. Wonder if Kwan AI has anything to say about this. Let's find out. Let's have a little chat with Kwan AI for the first time ever. Okay, so first question. What can you do that the real Kwan can't do?
I can speak multiple languages and stay up later than 10 at night. Joking aside, while there's no substitute for the real Kwan, I've been trained on hours of his content, ensuring I can provide insights just like he would. I'm always here to help.
That's a good joke. Stays up later than 10. All right, let's go a little bit further here. Let's see. Speaking of languages, let's get Kwan AI to share something inspirational about entrepreneurship, but let's do it in Spanish. Kwan AI, your Spanish is excellent. And now this is going to help the real Kwan expand all across the US and beyond. Okay, one more question. Why are you excited about the new Teams feature?
I'm really excited about the Teams feature because it takes collaboration and leadership to the next level. With this tool, I can easily connect with my team, share valuable content, and ensure everyone is on the same page. It's all about making sure we're growing together, and the Teams feature makes that process seamless and effective. This is a game changer for anyone serious about building a strong, unified team and making money like a boss.
Love it. Love it. Okay, so let's see now. Let's take a look inside Juan's team and see what's possible in there. So of course, you will be able to speak anytime you want in any language, any time of day or night with Kwan AI, who we've now met, but we're just getting started. Let's take a look over at courses. So we know Kwan has those of you who work with Kwan, he has an extensive, what's it called? Elite university. So look, we've already been starting to put some of those that amazing content all here in one place, accessible anytime. All these different courses. Here's one for elite credit repair, beautifully organized, all the different videos. I can see that I finished video 1, 28% through video 2, and mark that as complete, right? And as the team leader, Kawan will also be able to track my progress, know exactly how people are moving through all of his different courses and trainings. So live chat, courses, and content management, right? Being able to set up super user-friendly flows, register, how to get started, how to create your own website, totally customizable, super simple, and as many of these sites as you want. So you could have one for onboarding, you could have another one dedicated to, let's say, websites, right? And I can, so easily drag this one, drop it over there, or bring it up top. If I want to add more content, maybe objection handling, I can just click text, and there's some objection scripts. And if a prospect says it's too expensive, tell them ABC, right? And I can save that script, and now it's accessible to anybody, and I can move it around, and it's just that easy and just that user friendly. And I can do the same thing, images, links, videos, other types of files, and of course templates too, right? So it's not just external content. It's all, anything that you build inside our system, you now have a perfect place to share all of that content. Okay. If you think this is cool, like, I can tell you the fun's just starting.